With the ifconfig command, I can get the IP of my Kali Linux, and the last octet is 104. Then in the Windows machine with ipconfig, I was able to get the IP address of the machine, and the last octet is 105. So I was able to ping the Windows 10 from the Kali Linux and vice versa. The next step is to generate the executable file that will serve as the payload to exploit the Windows 10 machine. So I'm going to change the privilege to a root, then run the command msf venom and the -p, which is the payload, Windows, Metasploit, reverse TCP, and the architecture. Then the architecture is x86, which is 32-bit. The platform I want to exploit, which is the Windows machine. F, which is the file output, which is executable file. Then L host, which is the local host, the IP of my Kali Linux. The local port, I'm going to use 5555. Then the output location where my payload is going to be saved. So I'm going to specify the desktop, and I'm going to camouflage my payload name as winzip.exe. Right now, my payload has been created successfully. So the next step is to make the malicious software undetectable. So I'm going to install Shelter, then launch Shelter. Then I'm going to speed up the process to make the video faster. The next step is to use my social engineering toolkits to trick the target machine to copy the executable file on the machine. But right now we use my USB drive to copy it on the machine. Now I'm going to launch the Metasploit console with MSF console. Then I'm going to use the multi-handler. Then I'll set the payload, reverse TCP. Then I'll show option. So from the option, I can see the local host, then the port number, which is 444. But in my own case, I'm going to use 555. So right now I'm going to set the local host to my Kali IP address, then my port number to 5555. So the IP address and the port to listen to the Windows machine has been set. So I'm going to run Metasploit. So right now I'm going to go into my Windows machine and execute the malicious file. As you can see, Kali has started listening to the Windows machine, so any attack can be initiated right now. So right now I can check the system information. So I will run system info. So right now I can see it's Windows machine, the name of the computer, the operating system of the machine, which is Windows 10, the architecture, which is 64-bit, the domain, which is the work group of the machine. So I'm going to run under command get UID to check the PC name or the server name. As you can see, the name displayed. So right now I'm going to take it further, and I'm going to run an help command, then scroll up and find the type of exploitation I want to perform on the Windows PC. So there are a lot of exploitation options depending on whatever you want to do. So right now I want to perform a screen grab, screen captured of the Windows PC. So I'll go to the Windows PC, right click, as if I am the victim working real time on my PC. I'll come to the Metasploit, then run the screen capture command. As you can see, we can see the output of the screen captured command, then the directory it was saved on, that's the home archives and the JPEG file name. Then I'll minimize, then go to the directory, then open it. As you can see, the screen that was opened at that point was captured real time. Thank you.